All right, it's Mrs. B coming at you from Quarantine 2020, and today we're going to learn about the second half of the inscribed angles lesson, and we're going to do inscribed polygons. So first we're going to talk about right triangles. So an inscribed angle of a triangle intercepts the diameter of a semicircle if and only if the angle is a right triangle. So it says if FGH, so this, if FGH, arc FGH is a semicircle, then the measure of angle G, that's this angle right here, has to be 90 degrees. This has got to be a 90-degree angle. Why won't it do it? There we go. So that's all and we know it's this is going to be a semicircle if this right here goes through the center of the circle. So this FH is a diameter. So if FH is a diameter, I know that is cutting it into two equal parts or semicircles. So therefore, I can assume that we got 90-degree angles. All right. So when we use this theorem to do questions, it's going to look like find the measure of angle F. So angle F is right here. That's what it's asking us to. We know that F is fx or 4x plus 2, and h is 9x minus 3. We also know that angle G is going to be a 90-degree angle because of this theorem right here. This is a semicircle, so it's half the circle. It's 180 degrees, and that intercepted arc is going to be half of that, 90 degrees. So these two angles and angle G add up to 180 degrees, or the way I like to think about it is these two angles are complementary. They're going to add up to 90 degrees. So 4x plus 2 plus 9x minus 3 are going to be equal to 90 degrees. So now I'm just combining like terms. 4x plus 9x is 13x. Positive 2 plus, or 2 minus 3 is negative 1. And then we're solving. Add 1 to both sides. We get 13x is equal to 91. I divide by 13, and x is equal to 7. But that's not what it's asking for. It's asking for the measure of angle F, so we're going to plug it back in. The measure of angle F is going to be equal to 4 times 7 plus 2. 4 times 7 is 28. 28 plus 2 is 30. So the measure of angle F is equal to 30. All right, I just did one problem for you. If you pause it and try this next one, it'll be pretty similar. All right, let's try. I'm assuming you paused it and you tried it. Now I'm going to do it. These two angles are complementary. Angle F plus angle H should equal 90 degrees. So I'm going to substitute in their measures. I've got 7x plus 2 plus 17x minus 8 should equal 90 degrees. And now I'm adding. 17 plus 7 is 24x. And 2 minus 8 is negative 6. And now I'm adding 6 to both sides. So I get 24x is equal to 96. And then when I divide by 24, x is equal to 4. All right, that's just said find x, so we're done. That's the answer. All right, the next thing we're going to talk about is quadrilaterals inscribed inside polygons. So if a quadrilateral is inscribed in a circle, then its opposite angles are supplementary. So L and N are going to add up to 180. So angle L plus angle N are going to be 180 degrees. And the same for M and K. Angle M plus angle K are going to add up to 180 degrees. It's because they intercept the whole circle. Like this intercepts this half part of the circle, and angle K is going to intercept the other half. And what's half of 360 degrees? It's 180 degrees. So that's the theorem we're using. So quadrilateral WXYZ is inscribed inside circle V. Find the measure of X and the measure of Y. So first we'll find X. So angle X plus the angle that's opposite it, angle Z, should add up to 180 degrees. So now I'm going to substitute in what I know. I'm solving for angle X. Angle Z is 60. And now I'm just solving. Subtract 60 from both sides. Angle X should be equal to 120. All right, and the other two angles also add up to 180 degrees. So angle W plus angle Y should equal 180 degrees. I'm going to substitute in 95 plus angle Y should equal 180 degrees. Subtract 95, subtract 95, and angle Y should be equal to 85. All right, find the measures of angles C and D. All right, so first let's do angle C. So angle A plus angle C should add up to 180 degrees. So I've got 58 plus 2x is equal to 180. So subtracting, so 2x is equal to 180 minus, 180 minus 58 is 122. And we divide by 2. X is equal to whatever half of that is. Divided by 2 is 61. So x is 61, but we're asking for angle C. Angle C is going to be 2 times 61. So angle C is going to be 122. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, and then the other side, angle B plus angle D should also add up to 180. So angle B plus angle D should equal 180 degrees. Those are those two measures, 2y plus 16 plus 3y plus 4 should equal 180. And now I'm just combining. 5y plus 20 should equal 180. Subtract 20, I get 5y is equal to 160. Divide by 5, divide by 5. Y is equal to 32. But it wants us to find the measure of angle D, so I've got to plug it back in. 2 times 32 plus 16. 2 times 32 is 64 plus 16. 64 plus 16 is 80. So that would be angle D. All right, that's it. Thanks, guys. Make sure you do all the work associated with this. Have a great day. Bye.